The goal of politics for a political party is to get power and then to use power. In America, it's reasonably clear how you get power. You win elections. Now, you don't win elections on a fair playing field. We have voter suppression. We don't have a system of one person, one vote, but nonetheless, that's how you get power in the United States. How you use power should be obvious by making appointments, by implementing policies and passing laws. But using power is difficult for both parties. And the reason is not what so many on the left say because the Democrats are cowards or controlled by the corporate interests or don't know what they're doing. The reasons are because there are so many checkpoints, so many roadblocks. On some issues, all you need is 41 Republicans to vote against closure. Now, yes, you could get rid of the filibuster, and yes, they should get rid of the filibuster. But even that won't be enough because the incentive, the belief in the Republican side or the party that's not in power that they can win the next election or get enough power in the next election to control one house of Congress, which is all it takes to stop legislation, means that the role of the opposition party is always to do whatever is in its power to obstruct. And there is a lot they can do in their power. And that is why it is so difficult, not just for the Democrats to pass anything, but for the Republicans to pass anything. Don't forget, they had 2 years when they had a trifecta with bigger margins than the Democrats did now. And all it did was pass one tax cut. So these are structural problems. And the first step is, of course, to get rid of the filibuster. But that's going to be necessary, but not sufficient to make our Constitution and our system not just more democratic, but more amenable to meaningful policymaking.